Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be kind of a laid back casual video. I have a bunch of jeans to try on for you. This is going to be a try on haul. I have 8 whopping pairs of jeans to try on. I got them from Monotiques. They were kind enough to send me 5 of the 8 pairs. So they sent me 5 and then I bought 3 on my own. So I'm just going to show you guys their jeans, talk about what I love about them, and just kind of chit chat with you guys too. Just kind of bullshit around, you know, just have girl chat, you know. So let's just begin. So I got all the jeans right here. So these are the jeans that I purchased by myself. There are 2 here and then the third one I'm wearing. And then I got the other ones here in these bags. So I'm just gonna try them on for you, talk about what I like about them, and just shoot the shit, you know, chat with y'all. So anyway, so I have the first pair on here. So these, I don't really remember the names of them, but I'm gonna have all the links in the description box for you to go check them out in case you want to purchase on your own. But here are the first pair. These are high-waisted jeans. These jeans have so these are kind of unique because they have distressing on them, but if you can see, the distressing on them has like rips, but then they're jeans on the inside too, which is kind of cool. So I like that. I probably am going to cut off all this fringe. Let's see. I probably will cut off like all this fringe right here because I don't really like all that. But I do like the fact that they're distressed, but they still have jeans inside. So these are a size 9. All the jeans I got are a size 9. And these are kind of like a mid-wash, medium wash jean, not too light, not too dark. It has some gradient effects going on, so I think it's really cool for added dimension in the thighs area. I love these jeans. They fit really comfortable. They're very, very soft. They fit me perfectly. So these are a really nice pair. Now these work really great for pretty much any body shape because they stretch and conform to your body. So I really love these. High-waisted jeans are my thing. So these fit me really great. So I'm a size 9 and they fit me perfectly. So let's get on with the next pair, shall we? Okay, so here is the next pair. These are in mid-wash. Now most of the brand for Monotiques is Aphrodite jeans, but these are vibrant. I can move and stretch. There's not as much stretch as the first pair, but there is quite a bit of stretch still. So as you can see, they hug my curves really nicely, perfectly, you know, fit. So I do like these. These have no distressing on them whatsoever. So these would be great to wear like for a casual Friday type look, or just kind of more of a classy look because there are no distressing on them. Who else does that like leg kick thing? I know I'm not the only one that does that leg kick thing to try to get into jeans. It's like you know, like I really got to get a little workout in just to be able to get these jeans to fit. But once they're on though, they look really good. As you guys can clearly see, they look really nice. Whew, that was like a workout right there. So here are the darker wash version. They make your booty pop, look really good. So I love these jeans. They're the exact same as the pair that I just showed you. So yeah, high-waisted. Now most, I guess all of the jeans in this haul are high-waisted. So if you have something against high-waisted jeans, then you may want to click off. But I just like high-waisted because look at my body shape. I have to wear high waist because if I don't, you know, all my goods are going to be showing for the world to see, and we don't want that. Okay, I'm married. All right, these goods are for the bedroom, for my husband's eyes only. So low rise would not work for me. So high-waisted is what I love. Okay, so here is pair number 4. Now from here on out, these jeans are the ones that were sent to me. The first 3 that I showed are the ones I purchased on my own, and then the remaining 5 from here on out are the ones that were sent to me. Of course, I picked them out myself, but these are the ones that were sent to me, which I still absolutely love. These pants are high-waisted once again. These are kind of a mid to light wash. They've got a lot of gradient effect going on in the thigh area, in the pockets, and they have some paint splatter detail on them, which I thought was kind of cute and different. You know, I wanted to try something a little different. So it's got minimal distressing on them. So I do like these a lot. So yeah, they have paint splatter on the back as well. They have really nice gradient effect going on here to kind of lift the booty visually a little bit. I don't really need that, but of course that's what it does. Let me see what else I got. So I got these. Oh yeah, and guys, let's do some chit chat while we're at it. So I'm so excited because you guys, my black card got revoked years ago, okay? But I'm slowly but surely earning my black card back, according to my husband. It's so funny because as you guys know, my husband is white, and it was like last weekend, I think, we were like Netflix and chilling, trying to figure out like what movies we wanted to watch, you know? And what's it called? So we were just like scrolling through, and one thing about me that like a lot of people don't know is that I haven't seen a lot of like the stereotypical like black movies. And so every time like a group of us are talking, they talk about like, you know, movies they've seen, like Juice, or you know, all these other black movies like that I haven't seen before, you know, and like House Party and all those like stereotypical black movies. And then like I can never talk about it with them because I haven't seen a lot of those movies. And then my husband was like, you know what, babe, we need to get your black card back. And so he's like, you need to watch Friday. We need to get you started on the road to getting your black card back. So he was like, you need to go ahead and just watch Friday now, you know, because I would always say like, bye Felicia, and I'm just like, I knew it where it came from, but I'd never seen the movie to like really know, you know, because everyone says bye Felicia, you know. And so I finally watched Friday, you guys. I finally watched Friday the very first time in my life. It's so funny. It's a great movie. It's a great, very like urban, relatable movie for like the black community and everything. And Chris Tucker and Ice Cube make such a dynamic pair in that movie. And then Debo, and then like Chris Tucker would be like, you got knocked the fuck out, you know. And then like Felicia would come and want to like borrow VCR and take a hit from his blunt. And it was just so funny because it's just like, that movie is so what it was like in the 90s. Like it's just like such an iconic movie. So I finally saw Friday, guys. I'm getting my black card slowly but surely. So I just thought that was really funny because my husband, as a white man, has seen more black movies than me as a black woman has seen. Isn't that some shit? So he was just like, babe, you need to go ahead and just watch Friday. So we watched it, and now I'm caught up with that movie. I've got tons more movies to get caught up with. I still need to watch, but I mean, I've seen a lot of black movies too. Like I've seen Coming to America. I've seen Bad Boys 1 and 2, which those are like one of my favorite, like 2 of my favorite movies of all time. Like I could watch that movie a million times and still laugh at the same parts. Like I'm sure there are movies, everyone has those movies where they can watch a million times and would still laugh hilariously at the same parts no matter how many times they've seen it. Like for me, in the Bad Boys 2 movie, that scene where, I'm sure y'all have seen this, that scene where Martin's daughter was going on her first date and then Reggie comes to the door, and then Martin's like, who the fuck are you, you know? And then Will Smith calls him over from like the side in the living room, and then he was like, hey, who that? And then Martin's like, it's Reggie. And then Will was like, who the fuck is Reggie? And then like they both go to the door and interrogate the hell out of Reggie. And then Martin was like, how old are you? And then Reggie was like 15 or something like that. I can't remember. I think he said he was like 15 or something. And then Martin was like, motherfucker, you look 30. And then like just the way that they were going back and forth, and then like Will was talking about can you fight like, oh, ludicrous looking motherfucker, you know. And then Will was like, don't disrespect me in front of company, you know. And then he pulled his gun out, and then he was like, I don't know, that whole thing was the most funniest thing I've ever seen. I crack up every single time as if it's the first time that I'm watching it. That's how funny it is. And then, oh man, that shit was so funny. Like, oh, I love that movie. And then they're like, word on the street is they're making a third one, but no one has ever like seen a preview. They've been talking about like that for a long time now, but I absolutely love Bad Boys 1 and 2. That is just, oh my god. I love those movies. Anyway, wow, I'm getting all turned up because of Bad Boys. But anyway, so here is the next pair of jeans. These are high-waisted still. These are dark wash. They've got some distressing along the thighs and then just right above the knees here. So I think these are really, really cute. High-waisted once again, size 9. All the jeans are size 9. And they all fit me very, very nicely. They're very comfortable and they're really soft, you guys. So they're not like the stiff jeans where you can't really move in them. Like I can easily move, I can drop it like it's hot, you know. So yeah, so I love these jeans as well. And I think they're true to size too, because I'm a 9 and these fit me like great. Like I don't feel like I'm suffocating in them. I don't feel like, you know, they're too loose. I just feel like they're the perfect fit. You know what I mean? So yeah, so here are these. Let me grab the next pair. So I got the second bag. So I got 3 more jeans to try on. So what are y'all doing for the holidays, by the way? Are y'all going out of town? Are you staying in town? Is anyone coming to visit? Are family members coming into town? What are y'all doing? I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, but I guess we need to figure it out soon because Christmas is like 3 weeks away. But I don't know about you guys, but like for me, it's like yes, it's Christmas and I love the holidays, but I don't get as excited as I did when I was a kid. I guess because I'm an adult now and like the hype is kind of gone. Like as a kid, you can't wait to like open up your gifts. And like for me, when we were growing up, my parents would always ask us what we wanted, right? And then they would buy it for us and then they would wrap it up. So like we already knew what we were going to get because they asked us what we wanted and they would get it for us. So the surprise on that was kind of gone, but we still enjoy the fact that they got us what we wanted. And then they would wrap it up, and my parents would wrap it up and put it under the Christmas tree. And then we would always stay up like hella late. Like for us, staying up late was probably like staying up till like 1 o'clock, which is late even today as an adult, but like that was really late for us. So we would stay up and then we would go to sleep for like 2 hours, wake up at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then like rush downstairs and open up like our Super Nintendo or something, or our Nintendo, and play video games. And then you know, as we got older, like I was always I love video games. Like my favorite video game console, some people say console, some people say system, I say both. But my favorite video game system, I guess, was the N64, the Nintendo 64. And my favorite video game was, and still is Killer Instinct Gold. I love that game. I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't heard of it, but that is like the video game nerd in me. I love Killer Instinct Gold. I would pick Orchid, I would pick Kim Woo, Maya, and beat the crap out of everyone. I was the bomb at that game. Like, those were the days, man. Those were the days. And by the way, guys, I'm feeling actually very empowered and I'm feeling very proud of myself, because now this is probably not a big deal to any one of you, but I'm so proud of myself because I'm not wearing makeup as much, especially like when I'm filming. Like 3 or 4 years ago, you will never catch me without makeup. Like I would always wear makeup out, you know, even just to go for a quick like grocery run, I would wear makeup. you know. So like now I'm actually really proud of myself because I don't know, I'm really enjoying this like no makeup, you know, going on. I'm out and I'm proud with no makeup on, you know. I like it. I mean, maybe that should be like my New Year's resolution, to not wear as much makeup. Because, I mean, my skin is doing a lot better, so that's, you know, why. But I'm proud of my skin, you know, lately, because I think it's looking a lot better than what it's looked my entire life. So I don't know, man. I'm just really proud of myself. You know, I'm facing my fears one makeup free video at a time. So hopefully you guys can face your fears as well. What are some of y'all's fears that you have faced or that you're facing now? Mine is the no makeup thing. I know that's so like frivolous and trivial, but for me it's not. For those of you who suffer from acne and scarring like your entire life, you know how big of a deal this is. So I'm just like really, really proud of myself. My hair is tangling. Alright, so here are the next pair. And by the way, this Bob Marley shirt, I got this Bob Marley shirt from Ross 6 months ago or so. I got it from Ross. I thought it was really cool. It's just a regular graphic tee, but I made it crop because the jeans are high-waisted, so I wanted to showcase the high-waisted. So I made it cropped myself, but it's just a regular tee. I like it though. I think it's really cute, really pretty. So yeah, so here are the next pair, high-waisted still. These are a mid-wash. These have some distressing, very strategically placed. You've got some distressing here on the upper thigh, so that you got to be kind of be careful with here. And then it's got just a minor one right here. Let's see, it's got a minor one here and a big one here, so you got to be careful with that. But it's still low enough to where nothing's going to be showing, so that's okay. And then it's got some rips at the knees. Yeah, so these are really cute too. I love all these jeans. Like, y'all, Monotiques like has it going on with the jeans. Like, you cannot tell me that these jeans don't look fire, you know. And you guys would look just as good, if not better, in these jeans. Y'all would look so good in these jeans. Anyone would look good in these jeans. So go check them out, man. Monotiques is like the shit, you know. Fashion Nova, Monotiques is coming for that ass. Okay, so here are the other pair. Let's see, I have two more. Okay, let me get a move on. This video is getting kind of long. I got two more pairs to try on. So let me try those on now real quick. Okay, so here are the second to last pair. These are a darker wash, high-waisted still. Okay, and one good thing about high-waisted jeans too is that, of course, they're high-waisted, so you can expose the fact that they're high-waisted by wearing a crop top, but you can also hide it by wearing a longer top as well. So it does double duty. So it's not like a low-rise jean to where you know, you can't wear a crop top, because if you sit down you would see everything. So for low-rise, your only option would be to this looks kind of dark. Let's see. For low-rise, your only option would be to just wear like a long shirt to cover everything. But with high-waisted, you can do both. So that's why I like the versatility of these. So here are the second to last pair. It looks kind of dark to me. I don't know. So hopefully you guys can see. It's kind of a gloomy day today in Houston. It's really cold. We have a cold front that came in. It's like 65 degrees. Or I think even lower than that. But for Houston, that's cold. Okay, some of y'all like 65 degrees. That's shorts and a t-shirt kind of day over here. But in Houston, that's really, really cold. Especially for me. Anything below 78 degrees for me is cold. So, you know, I'm freezing right now. I got the heater on. So, but these jeans have a frayed bottom. Let me see. They have like a frayed, whoa, I don't know if you can, wait. Can y'all see? Okay. They have like a frayed bottom right here that I don't like. So I'll probably just end up cutting the fray off and leave it as a raw hem, but just without the fringe fray detail. Okay, so I probably just cut that off at the bottom. But if you like that, then cool. For me, I think I'm gonna cut that off. And then this is really random, but it was just on my mind recently. Like, okay, I'm gonna confess, I do watch a lot of those like drama channels, you know. But for me, I think like the drama channels are getting kind of out of hand. I feel really sorry for the beauty gurus on YouTube. Like, a lot of them are scared to post shit because like drama channels are just like stalking them just to be able to get content. Like, a lot of drama channels, they are reaching y'all just to get content. And I feel really sorry for a lot of these beauty gurus because like everything they do, someone is lurking and like just waiting for them to mess up. Like, what kind of life is that? Like, you feel so afraid to post because someone is gonna find fault in every little thing you do. Like, no matter what you do, someone is gonna find fault in it and then twist it around so bad to make you look like the worst person in the world. But then I also think, like, if you have a YouTube channel and you put yourself on YouTube, right? Like, no one is forcing you to get on YouTube. So like, if you start a YouTube channel, right, you start that from your own will. You want to have a channel, you put yourself out there, so you started it. So whatever comes with it, you know, you should kind of be expecting it, right? Like, you know, you're not going to put yourself on blast to the world and not understand that people are going to come for you, good or bad. You know, so it would be like me having a YouTube channel talking about fashion and everything, and then I get mad when someone tells me my fashion sense sucks. You know, it's like, well, okay, that's your opinion, and it comes with the territory. So I'm like, on one hand, I feel sorry for the beauty gurus because everything they do is like nitpicked at, and then at the same token, I'm like, well, they're making boku dollars, okay? So that comes with the territory. So you can't, because a lot of times it's like they want privacy when it comes to like their intimate lives, or they want privacy whenever they want privacy, right? But when they have like a beauty launch coming up, or they have a product launch, or they started their own cosmetic line, you know, eyeshadows, whatever the case may be, highlighters, whatever, then all of a sudden you want all eyes on you, you know? So it's like, you can't have both, okay? Either you want to be in the spotlight and all that it entails, good or bad, or you don't want to be in the spotlight and then you go on about your business like a regular person, you know? So I'm kind of like in between. I understand what they're going through, but at the same time, you put yourself in front of the camera. So I don't know. I just, but I will say that I do think that it is getting kind of hand with these drama channels. Just really looking for the simplest thing to call someone out on. But at the same time, I know what I signed up for. Okay, if any channel came for me, if anyone came for me, let them come. You know, I know what I signed up for when I started my YouTube channel. So I don't know, what do y'all think about that? I'm just curious. I'm just talking because I just want to know. I just want to know where y'all stand on that. Do you think drama channels are doing the most? Or do you think that these beauty gurus, they knew what they signed up for and they should just suck it up? Like, what do y'all think? Anyway, I got one more pair to try on. Let's go ahead and get that done. Okay. So here are the last pair here. These are probably, let's see, let me, these are really high. These are actually kind of big for me. These are a size 9. These are very stretchy. So I probably could have gone down a size in these because they're like very, very stretchy. So because you can kind of see, right? You can kind of see it looks kind of big in this area, kind of loose. I mean, that's pretty loose. So I probably could have gone down a size, but these are cropped at the ankle. Okay. These are probably my least favorite. These are probably my least favorite, but I do still like them. But I mean, like I said, I can do without the rips and stuff back here. I could do without all that. And then the ankle is kind of that frayed thing I was talking about. So I don't know. I like these, but these would not be a go-to pair for me. These would not be a go-to pair for me. So, but I'm getting hungry. But anyway, yeah, so here are the last pair. So I tried all these jeans on right here. Look at all this. Look at all this, you guys. But I am gonna say, like, I'm proud of my channel though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, getting sent free things is a really nice perk of having a YouTube channel. I mean, no one is gonna say that they're doing YouTube just for the sake of doing YouTube. I think everyone who has a YouTube channel deep down wants it to be successful and wants to get recognized, you know. And I put in a lot of hard work on my channel, and you know, I'm almost at 30K. I'm hoping to get 30K subscribers by the end of the year. And so just being able to get sent like a lot of this stuff is really nice, and it makes me feel like my hard work is paying off, you know. And I love fashion so much that it just makes me so happy when companies recognize my hard work, and they recognize that I do have pretty decent fashion sense, that they would trust me enough to want to help promote some of their products. So I'm very grateful for the things that I get sent, you know. I'm just very grateful for what I do get, because my channel is very small compared to, you know, these other huge, you know, over 100K subscribers and over. My channel is quite small. So the fact that companies even recognize me and trust me enough to want to review their products and stuff, it makes me feel really good. And the fact that you guys also trust my opinion also makes me feel really validated, because I will never steer you guys wrong. Every time I tell you guys about a product, I genuinely like the product. Please understand that when I show you guys a product, I truly genuinely love the product, and I would not have it on my channel if I did not love it. I'm thinking about doing a video where I compare Fashion Nova jeans to Monotiques, because I think that Monotiques and Fashion Nova have very similar jeans in the sense that they really cater to like the curvy girl. And so I'm thinking about doing a video where I compare Fashion Nova jeans to Monotiques, just to see who would win. You know, I have quite a few pairs of Fashion Nova. I have, obviously, as you can see, quite a few pairs of Monotique. So I kind of want to do like a battle of the brands. What do y'all think? Just to compare and say like who would be the best in terms of the jeans that you should pick from. I don't know. Let me know if I should do a video like that. I really want to. Whether y'all comment or not, I'm still probably going to. This is my channel. I can do whatever I want, right? Let me go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you join my fashion family. I do a lot of fashion and styling videos, hauls, just everything fashion. I am a little controversial from time to time. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera and loosening up and showing you guys the different facets of me. So if you like me, then I like you back, and go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a brand new video. I try to upload it 2 to 3 times a week, so even if you don't click that bell, keep checking back on my channel. I always have some good shit for you. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, please come back in a timely fashion.